Got me some Tim's. Hate these new lids. I don't drink coffee but white hot chocolate because I'm a young punk and I don't need the energy. Anyway, what's brappin', my fellow Nitro heads? So, someone asked me if I could do like a chassis restore video. So I said, heck yeah. I got my old chassis from this right here. So this person was asking me about fixing the underside, like from all the scratches. So this one's like pretty scuffed and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I get rid of this. So what you're gonna need to do is strip your entire vehicle. Done. Strip it to the bare chassis. Next, we're gonna need a place to work on this. Ideally, you would want to work on this outside, but would you want to paint out here? So we got the garage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move a couple of these sleds. I'm gonna move the T and the SRX so we can have a place to work. Plus, I don't want to risk getting paint on these. So first, we're gonna start this thing and get it out of here. This sled hasn't started in quite a while. Let's see if we can get it going. That's done. Since this is a heated garage, we got the heat cranking. You want your heat cranking when you're painting. So we got like a little workstation set up here. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna degrease this, just so then you don't contaminate your sandpaper and get grease all over it. So we're gonna grab some brake clean, spray it all down, wipe it off. There, that's done. Now we're gonna use, I got my palm sander and some sandpaper there. I'm gonna see what I have for sandpaper. I'm gonna choose some fairly coarse stuff to begin with. That's just gonna get all the rough stuff off. And if you have any deep gouges, that will get most of that out too. And like all of your little scuffs. So to start off, we got some 80 grit sandpaper. And just be safe when you're doing this, guys. Wear safety glasses. Wear a dust mask. You don't want to get any of the crap in your eyes or lungs. And wear crappier clothing that you don't really care about. This is what we have with the 80 grit. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So you can, all this here is all the deep scratches and stuff. I've done this before, so this is just the old paint and those grooves. So once you do that and you're satisfied, I'm gonna go down to, I think I got 160 grit there, and we'll just finish it off with that. So now that we have the 160 sandpaper grit done on this thing, degrease it again, because as you can see there's all this dust on here. So we're gonna degrease it with brake clean once again, and then we'll hit it with some paint. This will help if you blow the loose stuff off with compressed air. See all the stuff that came off? So you guys can paint this any color you want, but since this is the 8 RTR chassis, it's got that black kind of textured look. I'm just gonna hit it with some wrinkle paint. Shake the paint really well. I'm gonna take you guys with me so I don't risk getting paint on my camera. So I'm just gonna spray some on this piece of cardboard real quick. There we go. For the first coat, you want to just very lightly dust it on. Like, I'm not even going to kneel down to do this. I'm just going to do it from where I stand. And just want to let it tack on. Maybe I'll sit down so you guys can see this better. And or the further away you get it, the more it's got that textured look. Okay, I'm going to call that the first coat. Just grab a heat gun, just lightly heat it. It's going to rush the process a little bit, make it a little faster. And it's also, you're basically baking your paint. It's kind of like a makeshift paint booth. We got the heat, and we got the, we were going to have a heat gun just going on. And when it's cured enough to touch, then we can put another coat on, or when it's tacky. So we got our heat gun, put it on low, and just go around it. Not too close, just to get it on evenly. We're going to do this until the paint cures. For the second coat, there we go. So we went a little heavier than last time, but I did go a little too much right there. But you just want to lightly dust it on, and that's going to give you your textured effect. Here's the third coat. We went a little heavier, but it turned out good. I think we're going to do 2 more coats. Here's the fourth coat. We did another dusting. So fifth coat, we're just going to do one last light coating, and we're good.
call it,
guys. 5th coat is all done. You can touch it. It's all nice. You can just check out the texture on this thing. Well, let's bring the sleds in. Let's get the other one. Bring in number 2. So there you go, guys. With a little bit of time, effort, and money, I think the paint was only like $10. You can turn something awful into something amazing.